Welcome to you one and all. This is the Emirates Stadium, North London, and this is what can, improbably but indisputably, all of a sudden lay claim to being, in prospect at least, the match of the Premier League season so far. 3 points between them at the very summit. Arsenal, the leaders themselves, undefeated on this their own turf since May, undefeated anywhere in their last 24 matches, except by Aston Villa 24 days ago. Enjoy this. The very last game here of 2025 between two clubs daring to believe what sort of delicious things 2026 may bring. Saka plays it in, Gabriel's there, and Arsenal lead! That is precisely what they missed. Martinez nonplussed and dismayed on his goal line. McGinn making the goalkeeper's case. No, Martinez undone at the weekend by a Reece James corner, which took a tiny little piece of João Pedro on the line, is undone now by a Bukayo Saka corner. Well won by Odegaard, he's hungry. Martin Odegaard, Zubimendi! Oh, that's tiny! And how it matters! Arsenal easing clear of those who would chase them. And Martin Zubimendi, both of whose previous Premier League goals this season came in the same game against Nottingham Forest in September. Both belting goals actually, a volley and a header, has added a deft little touch to those and put Arsenal in a position of prominence. Out by Digne, taken back by Timber. Trossard has nailed it! Without doubt, without compromise. But there is an offside issue. 3-0 to the Arsenal. And they're pulling clear. And Trossard. And Jesus! What about it? Oh, what a moment! What a lovely moment! And re-establishes himself as Arsenal's number 9. Well, the calendar year of 2025 has been ruined, destroyed for Gabriel Jesus by injury. He has scored 2 goals in 2025, one on the 1st of January and the other on the 30th of December. Tonio Marlon. And still Marlon. And still Marlon. And Watkins scores. A goal of little consequence, but some personal relevance. He always gets a goal at Arsenal, and little though this will mean, he continues so to do. The most compelling evidence yet that this time Arsenal really can go all the way. They end the year flying high at the top of the Premier League. This was meant to be the tight one, the tense one. At half-time, indeed, still it was. Aston Villa were breathing down Arsenal's neck, but in the second half, led by the returning Gabriel, Arsenal pulled away. Gabriel 1-0, Zubimendi delightfully 2-0, Trossard 3-0, and bouncing off the bench with joy, Jesus 4-0. Watkins did get one back for Aston Villa, but they knew that, like all good things, theirs had to come to an end. 11 wins in a row, and now a crushing defeat at the team they sought to pursue. The final score at the Emirates Stadium, Cara, Arsenal 4, Aston Villa 1.